first thing I want to start with is that this movie has so much production value in it. It's so rich visually, and yet Robert was saying that it was done for less money than what a Hollywood studio would make it for.
Sure.
What did you feel that on the set, and how did you guys work?
Yeah, it's remarkable. I think it's obviously a talent of Robert Rodriguez to kind of maximize the production value with a limited budget. I think I'd attribute it to a combination of all the. It's a collaborative effort. I think our DP has a lot to do with it, kind of giving the sense of atmosphere and scope of the look and feel of the film. Production designers obviously have a lot to do with it. The effects teams, everybody's kind of, we worked with a lot of practical effects which are tangible. You see walls of fire and things blowing up, they're actually blowing up, and that creates, I think, first of all, it creates something that's very similar to the original Predator, which we all wanted to stick with tonally, but it creates a genuine quality that translates on film. But we shot in a jungle for a period. We found amazing locations, and I think all of that comes together to give it that edge. And they built an amazing set as well. So,
what's your connection to the original material?
Well, I'm a huge fan. I saw Predator in '88 opening weekend. I was there smoking cigarettes in the front row with my friends and
you could still do
getting
that back
into
then.
trouble. You could get away with it. It wasn't allowed, but you could get away with it. It's epic. I mean, I love it. I still think it's an amazing film, and
So being part of this Predator was trying to sort of like recapture the fun that you had when you watched the first one?
I mean, the intention is to capture what I love about Predator is it's such a visceral, hardcore action movie. So we need to stay true to that and not try and make it something else. But I tried to bring a real sense of I wanted Royce to be very, very much an individual, not only in connection with the original film, but with all Hollywood action films, because it's been very important to me to find a role that I could create a flawed, tragic antihero, and someone who is based in reality, based in that whose physical strength is not his way my way of conveying the leadership qualities that are necessary for this guy to actually take that position with these group of killers, and to actually convey a sense of intellectual strength and confidence and tactical knowledge and technical awareness and all of these things that I had to do a tremendous amount of research for. I felt that was my priority, and with that, there was a physical transformation. I was very disciplined. I worked out and dieted 6 days a week, and there was a 25-pound shift from my previous role. But again, I think it's important that I create a character that young people today can relate to. And I think young people today are painfully aware of what soldiers look like, and that they're not superhuman, that they are, there are other qualities that are more present.